Hello and welcome in. Today we're going to be discussing how you can transfer your Genshin or Honkai Star Rail knowledge into Zenless Zone 0. So it's pretty well known that Hoyoverse games usually like to keep their terminologies and systems exactly the same across all their various titles, and that is no different in Zenless Zone 0. So in this video I'm going to be covering all of the things in the game in terms of currencies and resources and how they equate to the versions of those things from Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, so you can know exactly how to make use of these things the second you get into the game in exactly 11 hours from now. Please tell me in the comments if you're excited to get a hold of this game. So first off, the currency in Zenless Zone 0 called Polychrome is going to be the equivalent of a Primo Gem or Stellar Jade. This is the currency you'll use to pull characters. After that we have battery charges. This is basically resin or Trailblaze power. This is the currency you'll use to claim the rewards from your daily activities. After that we have encrypted tape. This is the equivalent of intertwined fate and special pass. This is what you'll be using your Polychrome to buy, which is the equivalent of using your Stellar Jades or Primo Gems to buy the ability to pull characters. After that we have Master Tape. That's basically your Acquainted Fate or your Star Rail Pass. This is what you'll be using to pull standard characters. After that we have Power Supply. That's basically your Enchanted Ore or your Refined Aether. This is what you'll use to level up your weapons. Then there's Disk Drives. This is the equivalent of Relics and Artifacts. These are basically your gear. And then finally we have W Engine. That's basically your light cone or your weapons. That's literally the weapon that you're going to be upgrading with the previously mentioned materials. Other than that, a few interesting things to note is that the credits or Mora is going to be called Dennies. There's also a currency that has no equivalent, which is Boopons, which are for summoning Bang Boo, which is basically little helper minion kind of pets that have never actually been seen in another Hoyoverse title. The units/characters in this game are going to be called agents. Another thing that might be of use to you is that the Shi-Yu defense system is basically the Spiral Abyss or Forgotten Hall. Other than that, there's also something called Hollow Zero, which is literally just simulated universe. Hopefully this video has helped you kind of understand what it is that you need to know about this game in terms of the knowledge you previously had playing other Hoyoverse titles, and now you can get in day 1 in literally about 9 hours and know exactly how to use all these currencies effectively. If you like these kinds of videos, then please subscribe, because I'll be coming out with a very in-depth guide on how to build Ellen Jo, which is the first premium character that will be pullable on day 1. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.